Hey, what's up? Brandon Shelton here, and I know I said I had an exclusive deal for you. You probably thought I was going to try to sell you something, and that is not the case. I'm actually just wanted to give you some free training and go over some things that is really going to help you offline consultants and also help you people who are not doing offline stuff and just have websites of your own. This is kind of geared towards offline consultants, but all of this applies to any site that you have or any type of online campaign that you have. Period. So don't feel like this is only for offliners. This is for anybody who's trying to succeed online, who's trying to win online. Now I don't want to really get into about me. You need to here's a little bit about me and all that stuff. Let's get right into the material. Now your online business should have three focal points. And these three focal points are the focal points and what you should be focusing on when you speak to clients. Okay? So let me be very clear. When you speak to clients, you want to focus on these three things. When you're implementing this into your own online websites and campaigns and stuff, you need to focus on these three things. Okay? Now, number one is leads. So you need to have leads. Second of all, conversions. You need to convert those leads. So you need to turn those leads into buyers and customers. And then number three is repeat buyers. Those people that buy from you, you want them to continue to buy from you again and again and again. And these are the three things that all businesses want, including your clients. So you and your clients all want the same thing. You want leads. You want to turn your leads into conversions. You want your conversions to continually buy for you. It's really that simple. And these are the three things that you need to be talking about when you speak to your clients. Don't make things all overly complicated. You can give them all these stats and stuff, but it's not really necessary. You just need to explain to them these are the three things you need. Maybe they are doing it, but they're not doing it effectively. Maybe you're doing it in your own business and you're not doing it effectively. So this is to kind of break it down, take you back to square one so you can really build the foundation and give value to your customers as well. Now, let's get into leads. Now, in order to get leads, you need traffic, okay? Now, there's four main sources of traffic. There's organic traffic, which is search engine traffic from Google, Yahoo, Bing, or whatever other search engines you want to try to rank for, but I highly suggest you just focus on those three if you're going to be doing organic traffic. There's social media traffic, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, there's a bunch of more social media websites, but those are the main ones that you're going to be using in your business and what your clients are going to be needing. Okay. Now there's mobile traffic, which is mobile websites, and then also apps, which is creating mobile phone apps for smartphones. You can do it for Android. You can do it for iOS, which is Apple's software, and then also BlackBerry also has apps as well. But I highly suggest you just focus on Android and iPhone OS. Um, I'm sorry, iOS traffic from apps. Now, paid traffic, which is my favorite type of traffic, this counts for a bunch of things. Now, PPC, which is pay per click advertising, PPV, which is pay per view advertising. I'm sorry, advertising. Media buying is paid traffic. There's solo ads. You could be buying advertising space on sites, putting up banners. There's all different types of ways that you can get paid traffic. Okay, so these are the four main things. I'm not sure if you're an offline consultant, you might not offer all four of these services. So whatever you do offer, you want to focus on those topics, and that's what you want to be the driver when you just start discussing getting traffic and leads for your customers. Okay, now the winning design. Now, we're still, for when you design sites, now this is for your client sites and this is for your own sites. And you need to explain this to clients because most of the time their sites are not set up this way. And I bet a lot of your own sites are probably not set up this way. Now, you see that there's three boxes here. The top 1/3 of the site well, let me just take a step back. This entire yellow box represents the layout of a website. Now there's three parts. You should break down websites into three parts. okay, into thirds. Now, the top 1/3 of your site needs to have email bait. Now, what email bait is an irresistible offer, an offer that is so enticing that makes people want to give you their information, which is their email, okay? Now, it can be anything like a free trial. Free trials is technically a trial, so it might not work as well. I mean, you can play with that, but things like free for the first 30 days, which is technically a free trial too, so that works. Discounts, coupons, whatever you'd like. 2-for-1 deals, all that different types of stuff. That's what you want to use for your email bait. Now, if your email bait's there, you need to have your email opt-in there too as well. So on the top 1/3 of your site, you need to have your opt-in form on the top 1/3 of your site. Do not put it below, because you want people to see your opt-in as soon as they land on your page. You don't want them to have to scroll down to get to give you their information. As soon as that page loads up, you want your email opt-in to be on the top 1/3 of the site. Now, you can use pop-ups. If you have a pop-up software where you can, as soon as the site loads, a pop-up comes up and asks them for the information. But once they close that out, now what? You still want to have your opt-in form behind that on the top 1/3 of your site. Now the middle part of your site, which is the 2/3 down, you want important information and results. So if you have any incredible results from current customers, or if you're offline, this would apply for offline. If you've helped a lot of different people and testimonials, anything you've done incredible for any customers, you want to put that on the second third of your site. If you're not an offline client, not an offline consultant, then you want to have just any type of results-based information, or just important information about your company, what your company does, or if it's a product that you're promoting, what makes a product special. And keep this short with bullet points so it's easy to read. Don't have huge paragraphs on the second, third part. You want this to be bullet points, key bullet points, important bullet points. You know, try to eliminate things that you don't feel is as important. Try to narrow it down and keep like only a few important bullet points there. Now, the bottom third of the site, that's where you want to have this additional supporting information. So anything that didn't make the cut on the second third of the site, on the important information site, on the important information part of the site, now you put at the bottom third of the site, and that's additional information. So now this is the flow of what the visitor is going to see when they enter your site. They're going to see email bait. Wow, this is an irresistible offer. This is such a great offer. I got to give them my information. Now they look down, second third of the site. Now you have important information and testimonials or results to back up and give yourself credibility. This is the credibility part. Now, if they're still interested, they'll scroll down to get some more information, and that's where you have the additional supporting information to support what you're stating in the second third of the site. Okay, so make sure you explain this to your clients as well, because their sites are probably not set up this way. So take a look at their site and explain to them why their site design is wrong, and why that they're leaving money on the table. And just look at this in your own business, why you might be leaving money on the table on your affiliate sites or your own product sites. Okay.